Hello, my name is Jerry Sampson. I teach here at Walla Walla Community College. I want to thank you for your interest in our program here at Walla Walla Community College. Some of the questions you may have is how much does it cost? What entails, like what classes we offer, how long does it take to complete? So let's first talk about degrees. At two-year schools, normally AA, academic transfer degree, was what two-year institutions were started to feed in four-year. Washington's a little different that we have vocational degrees, and these degrees are aimed at 2 years to get employment. So we have advisory committee, business people that help us design our programs to kind of entail to just for you to get a job. So let's look at one of these. So when you come into wwcc.edu, and let me just open a new website here. I have cost there, so I'm just going to open up .edu. And then you come up here to academics, and we come over to the college catalog. This is the latest college catalog that keeps all our courses, all our degrees. You just come in here if you're looking for a certain program, and we have 38 vocational programs here. These are work-based programs. We also have transfer degrees too, and I'll talk about that here in just a second. But as you scroll down through here, if we go down to computer science, and in here, you'll see the different degrees here. So when we come in, there's general information about computer science. I'll give you an overview of our programs and that. But we go right into actual degrees here. Now, you'll see a graphic design and web development. Unfortunately, this is only offered at our North Campus, we call it. It's at the prison institution. So it's for people inside. So the two degrees we offer on our campus right now is the networking degree and software design. Now, I do want to state that our networking degree is now being changed to a cybersecurity degree, and we're hoping to have that in place hopefully by not next year, but the year after, 2025. So presently, let's go ahead and look at just software design. When you first come into this degree, it kind of gives you an overview of what your outcomes that, and then has the course list here. So year one, and if you think you've taken a class at another college that might meet the requirements of this, you can click on any one of these, like CS 110, Introduction to Computer Applications, the first course we teach, and it's Word, Excel, Access, and PowerPoint, the Microsoft Office. CS 115, Introduction to Computer Information. Like I said, when you click on it, it'll give you full outcomes, what it is, course topics, and that. So it kind of gives you an idea. As you see, it's a two-year degree. Now, as you're going through the degree, you'll see what we call related outcomes or related instruction. So math elective, you'll see math requirements here. So in a vocational degree, we have what's called applied mathematics, applied communication, or applied English, like writing in the workplace here. What's nice about that is looking at the skills that you would need for employment. So writing, communication, and workplace. Now you can take a standard English 101, 102 to meet the requirements of this. And if you are going to transfer on to a four-year, that is usually recommended. But if you look at this right in the workplace, you'll see it'll tell you exactly what this prefers effective writer in the workplace. It's focused on just planning, research strategy, writing assignments, outlining basic qualities, business management, and that. So yeah, if you choose to transfer on, then you would look at maybe doing the English 101, 102. Same way with math. Most computer science requires you to go through at least calculus. We don't. Our math requirement, you'll see, is we've got a general one here because A Math 105 is a basic one that you can take. But you can also, right down here, it shows you A Math 105 is the basic math. But you can also use business math. Or you can go on and use Math 141, which is pre-calc, or even up to Math 146, which is Introduction to Statistics. So your 100 level above is usually what we call college level courses. And the ampersand sign here on any course means that this transfers throughout the Washington State system. So when you take a class and it has an ampersand sign, you know that it'll transfer to any school. So that's why you see the English 101 is totally transferable, where A English 100 is not. Now back to this degree. So as you come down through here, you'll see normally the students start in the fall and they take 110, 115. The thing about this, if you're going to go during the summer quarters, usually there isn't a lot of the normal instruction for the degree itself, but these related instructions, so you can do the math, you can do the English, and you can take those during the summer quarters too. As your advisor, Mayor Robin Green, so when you come back out here to the field, come back out. Sorry about that. Come in here. I mentioned somebody's name that I haven't brought up. So we come in here, the college catalog. When we first come out here under academics, like I said before, college catalog, we come down to this degree and go to the general setting. There's two instructors, two main instructors here. Robin Green teaches the programming, and then my name's Gerald Sampson, and I teach the networking, cybersecurity. So our introduction, it shows all the courses we teach down here. There's a general overview of the program, so you return the program, so gives you an idea. Now, I've had students ask, well, how much does it cost? When you come to the Wall site here, and if you search like cost of schoolings, what I did, I hit the search button, you'll see there's actually a net price calculator. When you click on this, it'll actually agree this, but it'll walk you through, do you plan on using financial aid? How old are you? Blah, 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 and it'll calculate it. If you just want general numbers, tuition fee base right here, and it really depends whether you're in state, out of state. Presently, tuition overview, it gives you a fee overview, what the fees are for courses, but here's the breakdown. Most students, presently 12 credits is considered full-time instruction. Most of our classes run 5 credits, so to be truthful, most of our programs take 15 credits. And it's usually about $1,700 is what the tuition runs for that, about $1,800. Now, with that said, like I said, we have the AAS academics. We also have transfer. So we come in here, we have transfer degrees too. And we have what's called an option 1 in computer science. So let's talk a little bit about the difference between these. A vocational degree, like I said, is meant to be a terminal degree, 2 years to get you a job. Most of our students go to work for Amazon Data Center. Nginx is a company here in town, a programming company. We, Cayuse Technology, we have a bunch of partnerships. We have internships. In fact, as you look at the degree, one of the final programs, you come down here, when you're looking at this degree is actually a capstone class where you're creating a product. So you actually have a capstone application development where you're building an application to market or sell to help get you employment. So that's what's really nice about vocational degrees. Now, with that said, there are 4-year schools that will transfer this degree in. If you're going to work full-time, WGU, Western Governors University, you can transfer right into there. In fact, they'll give you a 10% discount with our degree. Eastern Washington University has a great computer science program. We have partnerships with Boise State. I've got partnerships all over the country. So I've been doing this 27 plus years and thousands of students. So hopefully that's answered some of your questions. Anytime you can come to the college website, and if you have questions, and just search www.cc.edu. A wealth of information. In fact, if starting out paying for college here, you'll see that's the net price calculator. I show you a payment plan. There's scholarships, veteran services. There's also Warrior Pledge. We have full scholarships here. If you're going to a workforce education program and you're not presently working, there's actually state programs that will pay for your schooling and help you go to school. So yeah, just contact us as you go through here. As soon as you apply, there's no cost to apply to the college. So once you start admissions process here, and it tells you how to apply, then you just fill out the application, apply now. It'll create an account, it'll do an online application process. You can do a virtual tour of the college and that. Yeah, select your program study and that. Once again, if you need to reach out to us, let me go back out here. I'm sorry about this. I should have been better prepared, but let me go into, well, let's just go back out here. Programs, and then come down to computer science. And oh, I forgot to talk about data center technician certificate. This is a 1-year certificate. We have a huge data center in the Boardman Hermiston area, 45 minutes from the college here. And many of our students go to work. One nice thing about Amazon, as you're working for them, they will help pay for your 4-year school. So that's one nice thing about that. There's a welcome page when you come into here. The president's message kind of gives you an overview. Go back out to our program, come back in here. So this program level application, and what I'm looking for is our introduction. Here it is. WW placement talks about placement if you need to take placement test, program overview, and I'm going to pause just for a second. I want to apologize about that. We built a new website, and I even have a hard time getting around here. What I had to do is I hit the search button here, and I searched computer science. I'll show you where that took me. This search here, computer science. It took me to our computer science page. That's what I was looking for. We have a great video of past students talking about why you should go into computer science. And that's what I was trying to get to. Here's my information right here, Gerald.Sampson, WWCC. This is my office number. I will say I respond a lot quicker to emails. If you need to reach out to us, it talks about what our job skills, certificate degrees. As I said, all the links are here, so you can look at the different degrees we offer in that. As far as entrance requirements, like I said, there's very few. The placement test, in fact, you don't even need that for a math and English if you're going to do the applied math in that. Gives you some numbers of students, how much receive financial aid in that, request information. So if you need any more information, just reach out to me. You can email me at gerald.sampson@wwcc.edu right here, gerald.sampson, or you can just click this link and it'll send me an email directly. I thank you for your time, and email me if you have any more questions.